Once upon a time, there was a handsome bachelor
who lived in a luxurious bachelor pad in Conroe, Texas. A job transfer required him to relocate, so our bachelor met 25 beautiful realtors in the hopes that one of them could sell his.
Wow. Our British bachelor will meet 25 beautiful American
realtors
in the hopes that one of them will come to
Conroe and sell his pad.
Craziest girls yet. Competing for one
spectacular listing.
I don't give a was. Get out of my business. When you see me, walk the other way.
That's just really immature.
Oh, no.
You're here not to play fair, then fine.
We will claw and fight, and we get really nasty.
I'll start 11 more.
I don't understand it.
But in the end, only one woman will get to be Mrs.
Ron's
Grant.
realtor. Good evening. I am here with our newest bachelor, Mr. Ron Wickes, international banker from Conroe, Texas. Ron, I know you're looking to find the ultimate agent to sell your bachelor pad. Tell us what it is that you're looking for.
Well, Andrew, I am looking for that ultimate agent. And I'm looking for a modern day agent. Somebody who understands the internet, smartphone technology, QR codes, somebody who's on the ball. I want somebody who knows more than just to put their sign in the ground and to advertise it in the magazine.
Well, Ron, I know we started with over 25 gorgeous realtors and we're down to the last 3. What do you expect to do tonight?
Well, I expect to get lucky tonight, Andrew, with one of those agents, because it'll be the agent who knows how to be part of a team. I'm willing to work just as hard as the agent is to get my $3 million bachelor pad sold for the most money in the shortest amount of time.
Well, great. Well, good luck to you, Ron. Hope you find the agent in your dreams.
Thank you, Andrew. I know I will, and I've got the keys waiting for them right here.
Thank you.
Howdy. Heard you're looking for a good real estate agent to sell your house.
I'm looking for the best real estate agent to sell my bachelor pad.
You have a nice looking shack here.
Shack?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you going to do to sell
Can you
my...
open this for me?
You want me to open a beer?
Yeah. Would you like one?
No, I think I have my champagne right here. Thank
I don't know
you.
what that stuff is. I've never drunk it before.
Drinking. That's as bubbly as champagne,
Yeah,
isn't
it is mighty good too.
I'm thinking maybe a little old.
A little what? A little what?
So what are you going to do to sell my shack, as you call
I
it?
just tell a couple people about it, bring them over and show it to them.
What kind of people?
My friends.
Your friends. And they have access to $3 million, lady?
I think so.
You think so? So you don't pre-qualify?
What's that?
What's pre-qualify? Okay. What else are you going to do? What makes you special or different from the other agents?
I drink beer.
You drink beer.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's great. Well, I'll tell you what. I think it's time. As part of the decision process, I have to decide whether to give you the key or the Kleenex.
What's the Kleenex for?
Well, the Kleenex is you don't get the key or the listing.
But I need the money.
You need the money?
I need the money.
Well, there's a farmer about 10 miles down the road. Why don't you go see him?
Why? Why? What did I do wrong? I could get you another beer.
You spilled it on my carpet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, hello there, handsome. Here's my card. Oops, my bad. Here you go.
Well, hello there, beautiful.
Hello. Mighty fine place you have here.
Well, thank you. You mighty fine yourself.
Well, thank you very much.
So tell me, how are you going to sell my Bachelor Pad?
Well, you know, I thought I would take some great pictures of the place. And I know some great guys who might love a place like this because they love to have parties.
I see. What kind of pictures might you take?
You know, some professional ones. Maybe at night with some candles lit or the fireplace going.
I see. And
Create the ambiance, you know.
any thought about pictures by the swimming pool?
You know what? I just got a brand new bathing suit.
You did.
I did. And I just got back from Cancun and I loved it. Do you like Cancun?
I love Cancun.
Do you?
Do you think you have some clients in Cancun who can upsell my Bachelor Pad?
I bet I do. I know people everywhere.
You know, people, are they people with money and champagne taste to afford the Bachelor Pad?
I'm sure. I know people who know people.
I see. Is there anything special besides that you're going to do to sell my Bachelor Pad?
Well, I can do some private showings.
Some private showings.
Mhm.
And you think those will help sell my Bachelor Pad?
I think so.
Okay.
One-on-one is always the best.
One-on-one private showings in my Bachelor Pad.
Uh-huh.
I may have to give that some thoughts. However, I'm looking for the best agent
Okay.
who's going to give a lot of showings to a lot of people.
Okay.
Conduct open houses and not private showings.
Yeah.
So I guess I really need to think if you get the key or the Kleenex.
Well, the white doesn't really match my outfit.
Well, I don't think the green for the money I'm looking for would match your outfit either. So I'm sorry, you get the Kleenex.
Fine. Good day.
Well, hello, Ron. So glad to meet you. I'm
Catherine, it's
Catherine
finally
Mayer.
nice to meet
Thank
you.
I'm known as Lady of the Lake. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. This is incredible.
Well, you're welcome.
May I take a seat?
Please.
Thank you.
I'd like to sell my Bachelor Pad.
Well, it's a fine-looking Bachelor Pad. It's very, very pretty, very well done, and I know that you do not need it staged because you've done a great job.
Well, thank you. What is staged?
Well, stage is making it look like somebody has really had professional interior decorating done, make it look lived in but home and elegant, and that it's more attractive to the buyers.
Oh, and you could help me with that if I needed it?
Yes, sir, I can. I have a crew that takes care of that for me. I hire someone to help get this house staged.
Okay. And what other things will you do to help sell my Bachelor Pad that the other agents haven't mentioned?
Well, if you'll give me a chance here, I have a presentation. I'd like to go over it with you. And since I've already seen the house, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what I do for you. And it's in my presentation book. And once we go over that, I will select the proper pricing and we'll talk about what we need to do. And I am known as Lady of the Lake. So I do have a large following that would fit this house perfectly. I know I have a few people who would do really well in this house, who would love it.
You do?
Yes.
And you mentioned pricing. Are you talking about your commission pricing?
No, it's talking about the house pricing and where we would put it to best sell it and leave it on the market the shortest amount of time. And I'm needing to know a little bit, where do you want to be in the next 3 months or in the next month? Where do you see yourself?
Well, if you sell my house, I see myself on the beach in Cozumel spending the rest of my life.
Awesome.
Can you accomplish that for me in
Yes,
3
I
months?
can. Well, that's what I'm going to be doing, is getting the right price set for this house so that you can sell it in 3 months.
Okay, well, let me think here. I've interviewed 2 other agents,
Oh,
and I'll do the same thing with you that I did with them.
yes, sir.
And I have to think if you get the key or the Kleenex.
I'll take the key.
You'll take the key?
Yes.
Well, very good. I'd like you to have the
Thank
key
you
to my
very much.
bachelor pad.
I know we're going to have a great relationship together getting this house sold.
Thank you.
Thank
And you're
you.
the first one to ask for the key.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
Llewellyn, I know that you're disappointed that you didn't get the chance to go another week on the Bachelor Pad. How do you feel?
You win some, you lose some. Do you think the hat was too much?
Well, maybe not the hat, but probably the bandana.
The bandana?
I know Roadkill Realty
That's my
has their way
favorite
of doing
bandana.
things, but maybe you ought to take a look at Keller Williams. Sassy, I'm sure you're disappointed that you didn't get the opportunity to go on another week of the Bachelor Pad. Tell us, how do you feel about this, losing this listing?
I just don't understand. I went in there so prepared.
And by prepared,
It just did what I knew how to do. That's what my other broker told me to do, how to act. I guess it was just the wrong way.
well, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to ask you to leave. Get
What?
your belongings.
What are you doing later?
I'm going to Keller Williams. You want to come?
Yes.
And you do private showings, you mentioned.
I did mention.
And do you do videos of the home?
Yes, I can definitely do whatever you'd like.
Why don't you have a seat over here? I'd like to think about this for a few minutes
Sure.
while I interview someone else.
Good to see you again. Thank you.
Good to see you again,
great,
Catherine.
great. I'm glad I'm back.
Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
I've given a lot of thought to your excellent presentation,
Thank you.
the professionalism you can bring with the staging and the following you have as the Lady of the Lake, and the fact that you did ask for the business that nobody else did, and that's important. And I know we'd make a great team. But in all honesty, I'm sorry. There's certain things sometimes that others can deliver.
Oh my. Oh, thank you so much.